What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the show. I'm Sendesdhaiti. This is the Market Alert Show. Welcome back. Today we got a special show for you all. All right. I apologize for yesterday's delay or absence. Some things need to be done. Okay. So first things first, let's get into these announcements. Firstly, I'd like for you all to join the business network. Okay, this thing is booming right now. We make money from services. You know, you'll get the opportunity to make residual income from services such as gas, electric, mobile service, internet, home TV, things like those. If you're interested, tap that link in the description below. It's going to take you to my meeting app where you could set up a meeting time with either me or one of my business partners. And also be on the lookout for my platform that's in development, where if you already own a service-based business, you'll be able to hopefully 10x your business using this platform. And last but not least, this is the Market Alert Show. We host this show 5 days a week, 1 to 2 times a day. This is the morning show, and this is the pre-opening market show. So how you can support by using the Cash App tag that's at the bottom of this video or in the description below. And last but not least, let's get into this today's show. So yesterday, actually, I tried to make a couple of videos, but there were some technical difficulties. So again, I apologize for the delay. I know you all were waiting for these important updates. But last but not least, I actually didn't even open Thinkorswim. So let's open that up. But in the meantime, let's start the screen recording. I might have to stop it actually so I could sign back in. But for the meantime, let's look up some news on Apple. Our first culprit. We always look at Apple regardless of where the market is. Actually, I don't even think I need Thinkorswim for this one. So let's look at APPL. And last but not least, let's get the music going. So let's look at Apple. So right now, wow, it's at 182. It just took a nosedive. Yesterday, it actually took a dip as well from its previous high of 189. You're hearing that right, 189. So that's a $7 difference from the 2 days ago. So September 5th, it was, as of September 5th, it opened at 187.7, went up to 189 like I predicted. However, what I didn't account for is the dip in this market. Let's look at the Wall Street Journal. It appears that index futures, this is what they just posted about 20 minutes ago, an hour ago. So index futures slip, Apple stock sinks pre-market. And as you can see, 182 is Apple's current price. Let's mark that down. Let's mark that down, baby. So today is September 7th, 23. AAPL. So at 182 point, what was it? 91 pre-market. So I'm excited to see how that opens up. As you can see from yesterday, it actually did, I think, To 4 p.m., 8 p.m. So I think this might have been as of yesterday. So as of yesterday, starting at 9:30, it actually started open 188.42. And let me see. I think I marked that down yesterday too. Yeah, I had marked down at the open. It would start off at 188.30. So it took a sharp dive. But as you know, Apple makes moves such as these on the regular. So is this really something to be frightful of? I don't think so. It might be. Let's check out Nasdaq. Let's leave Apple open. Let's check out Nasdaq. So Sony Group. Why did I do that? Nasdaq stock market. Market events, China imports, exports, upcoming events. Imports, exports, August. Euro zone, third estimate. So this is the Asian market, this is the European market, US productivity and union labor costs, Q2. So upcoming Q2 reports for labor costs, unit labor costs. What is that? If any of you know what this would be, feel free to let us know in the description below. Any of these, because I for sure don't. I wish I did to give you more info on that, on what that is and how it may potentially affect the markets, but I do not. Let's see. Hop on. So we've got coincident indicator, leading index. Okay, I usually don't look at these numbers, quite frankly, just because, again, I do not know what these numbers mean. So if any of you have any pointers that you'd like to add, feel free to add it in the description below. At the end of the day, this is a community, so this community wouldn't be possible without all of your input. So it's actually weird. So Nasdaq actually progressed up from yesterday. So this might not be the affecting thing for Apple. What affected it? But anyway, that's Apple so far. It's at 182. I for one would buy on this position, 182, because think about it. If it bounces back, right? If it bounces back to 186 or 184, that's already a $2 to $4 profit right there. And let's not to mention if it goes back to 190. But again, if you're one of those trend traders, if you were in yesterday for a put, this might have been a juicy take, especially with it being at 189 yesterday. So that was Apple. Now let's take a look at Riot platforms. Stock. Okay, so as of yesterday at the open, Riot was at 1120 to 1151. Right now, pre-market, it's 1124. So I don't think Riot is going to be progressing too high or too low right now. I think it's treaded back to its normal trends. By the way, let me know if any of the background music or anything like that is coming up clear. The ambiance and whatnot. Let me know. But yeah, as of yesterday, Riot was at 11:20. 11:20 to 11:51 pre-market, and then at the open I'd marked at, I believe that's a 10:38 a.m. It was at 11:04. So with that being said, you can, if you're a day trader, you can put in a short squeeze of about 50 cents if it goes to 12. But knowing Riot right now, how it moves, I'd expect for it to make a slight dip towards 11. Is it going to go below 10? Maybe, maybe not. But at the end of the day, it's moving sideways, so we have to use discretion when it moves sideways. It's not a clear trend right now, so my option to hold long is still there though. Hold long or short squeeze. Those are my two options for Riot. So right now let's mark it down. So at 11:24 pre-market. Okay, now let's take a look at Sony. Being that Apple is down, let's see if Sony was affected. And it appears that it went down slightly. It went down slightly below its pre from yesterday. Let's take a look here. So Sony, did I mark Sony down? Yeah. So Sony actually was at 85.81 yesterday at, well, I didn't get the pre-market mark for Sony. However, at 10:39 it was at 85.81. So could we say that it was truly affected by this dip? Or maybe it was a correction, but could we say it was truly affected by it? I think it would be more indifferent or independent from whatever had affected Apple. And the fourth lineup to this would be Qualcomm, QCOM. Wow, it's actually lower today, about a full dollar. So yesterday I marked Qualcomm at 15.63. So today that was 15.63 at 10:39 a.m. So today at the pre, it's 14.68. 14.68. So, oh, actually, look at this. Take a look at this. This is the NASDAQ. So Qualcomm is actually having a very similar trend to Sony. Qualcomm has a very similar trend to Sony right now, as you can see here. But let's take a look at Apple. So it is a downtrend. There was, I wouldn't say this is a downtrend. This is for sure a dip from yesterday. So as you can see, Apple, the lowest Apple had, wait, this isn't Apple. The lowest Qualcomm had gotten to yesterday was 113. So that's about a $2 spread for Qualcomm. If you can get it back, if you can get it somewhere 14, if Qualcomm dips, I think it would be a great buying opportunity, and then you could probably short squeeze it next week once it gets back to 115 or 116. For Sony, yesterday was its lowest was 85.30, 85.30, about 85.39. So there's not that big of a difference for Sony. However, if you're used to making plays on Sony, I think you should definitely add some pointers in the comment section below. I, for one, don't usually trade Sony, but I do look at it for when I'm comparing with Apple and Riot, being that they are in the NASDAQ. And where's Riot? Riot. I'm gonna start a Riot. Platforms. And Riot, as you all know, Riot does have some movement. It does have movement, which is good. You know, it's got peaks, it's got valleys. But at the end of the day, I would go for a short trading strategy with this, unless you're looking to hold for options. If you're looking to hold for options, I'd go a couple months out. That's proven to work majority of the time with Apple, with me. For stocks, I'm more of a options trader, but I have come across people who have been able to eat off of moves from cents, a couple cents to here and there. Anyway, well, that's gonna be the update for today. Anyway, this is the Market Alert Show. Again, I'm sendesdhaiti. If you have any questions, concerns, add it in the comment section below, or you can message me directly. Yeah, at the end of the day, these stocks are actually in good position to be taken up. You know, they're at a low right now. You know, for the week, this would be a very good opportunity to buy. But that's gonna be all for today. I'm sendesdhaiti, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this, like this video so that other people can find it similar to you. And feel free to join my business network. The link is in the description to sign up for a meeting with me, and we'll give you more details on that. As well as for this show, 5 days a week. Don't forget to support the show through the Cash App link. And I look to see you all here next time. Bye.